Hi, I'm Paul from Niche Solutions and we're still on our Mediterranean tour visiting breweries. Today I'm going to visit Birrifico Baroni Birra. These guys produced beer for a local tourist castle. That's how I found out about them. Contacted them and they've invited me down for a tour of the brewery and see what they do. So let's take a look.
Bye, I'm Giovanni and with Andrea and Luigi that today not are here. We found this brewery in 2020 and we do beer together we start about 10 years ago, and when we had possibility to open here, we opened in repeat in 2020. And this is our brewery. We found in the Trapani in the West Sicily, and at the moment we are very happy because at the start of this year we win an important prize that in Milan for the best brewery in Italy from Italy Food Awards. And this is our brewery. We do English style beer, and we do a blonde ale, a bitter ale, a blonde strong ale, a salty ale. This is ale with salt of the Saline of Trapani, in particular the Saline of Nubia, that is a slow food proceed. And we do the Favignana, that is a juicy IPA with orange zest, and the Segesta, that is a ale with honey. And at the moment, in about 1 month, we do in the commerce, we insert in the commerce the Pantelleria, that is Italian grape ale, that is a beer with Zibibbo and Zibibbo racine. This is our work, this is our passion, and we try to do a good job.
Hello everyone, my name is Andrea. I'm the brewmaster of Birrifico Baroni Birra. You met already the other Baron, Giovanni, and I'm here with Luigi, the other Baron. We started together to make beer 10 years ago, and today we are with Paul at the beer festival of San Vito Lo Capo, having fun. So the beer that I want to show you today are two. One is Salina, which is made with sea salt of Saline of Trapani, more precisely from Nubia. And we have flamingo also on the label, but we don't have flamingo inside the beer. Instead we have sea salt. And my friend here, Luigi, is gonna tap one of the Salina. And I'm gonna show you and describe you what you will expect and what you will find eventually in your glass. So we use the Nottingham yeast, so it's an English style beer. So if you see something that you like when you taste it, it's because of the yeast. And if you don't, no flamingo inside, just sea salt finish. So as you can see, here is cloudy inside the keg, also because we use the rye malt inside. And we use rye malt because we made bread here with rye, and we were thinking that using a little bit of sea salt, which is what we use also to make bread, was gonna give an impression of the bready flavor. For the smell, you can feel already the orangey, lemony smell, a little bit also of malt, and especially the rye malt. And then if we go at the taste, if you taste it, you don't feel that it's salty. You feel or sapid, if you want to use another term. What you feel is the more mineral. So every time you sip a little bit, then you want a little bit more. Especially if you are eating something, this is going very well as a pair. And this is the first beer that I'm going to present you. The other one, we have the salty one, we are going to have the sweet one, it's going to be Segesta. But this is the next cut. Oh, have you noticed how time flies when you have fun? Me too. So the next beer we are going to show you is Segesta. Segesta is made with honey from this cactus here that is growing abundant in Sicily. It's called the Fico d'India. And it's very difficult to find this kind of honey. We did, thanks to a beekeeper, which is a friend of us. How convenient is that? And this is a very rare beer from a very rare ingredient. And we are gonna describing you this, how it's used. This is a 8-degree beer. We use more or less 40 kilo of honey for 1,300 liters of batch. So let me introduce you our bottle opener. This is always for good luck. And let me pour this in this glass, which I don't know how is the format, but it's the one that we are using in this event. So I don't know. Sorry if it's a little bit foamy right now, but it was shaking before this bottle. We are really sorry. Also, it's ambient temperature, so it's gonna be a little bit more foamy because of that. But it's not overcarbonated, I can guarantee you that. So, let's go. Let's smell it. So at the smell you don't feel the alcohol, even if it's 8-degree. You smell actually that there is the honey in there. If you have the jar of honey nearby you of the honey that we use, it's exactly the smell that you feel it. Very nice foam, it's also persistent even if it's a hot ambient temperature beer. As you can see, it's very clean beer, very transparent. And now we go at the taste. Yes, at the taste you can feel already the honey straight up in your face. This is almost a 1-year-old beer maturation, recarbed inside the bottle, natural bottle recarbonation with adding a little bit of sugar. Yeah, it's not a hoppy beer for sure. What we wanted to do was to introduce in the most natural way the honey flavor in this beer, and I think we succeeded. But it doesn't mean, it's not important what I think about it. What I want you is to taste it, to research it, and then you will find it. And then you can tell me. Then you can blame me. And I will tell you it's not my fault, it's the yeast, the nothing I missed. I mean, the English, they tried. What can I say? Well, the way I say is thanks of the yeast, of course. The English, of course, very good. And so this is the Segesta beer. I hope that one day we will meet together.
Show the label.
Yeah, sure. You see, and maybe you come in Sicily, you have fun, you visit our land, you have our beers, and you say, you know what, next time I'm gonna come again. Who knows? So I'm Andrea again, Luigi. We are Baroni Birra, or Beer Barons. Thanks to Paul for his cordiality, for the opportunity that he gave us. And now we are gonna drink with him, and we are gonna give you back. Maybe we'll come one day back. Ciao ragazzi, a presto!